What's up, guys? Travis from T-Rizzle Studios. How the heck are you guys? Coming to you today with my first ever tier list video. As you guys may know, we are looking at going to Vegas this year, so I thought it'd be fun to do my first ever tier video and rank all the hotels up and down the Strip, the Las Vegas Strip. So this is gonna be fun. I'll let you know. So first of all, we have the S tier, which is the best, all the way down to D tier, which is either I've never stayed there or I would never stay there again.
Y'all be quiet.
First off, we're gonna start with Mandalay Bay. It's a very upscale hotel. Haven't been here yet, but we plan on it. But we have gone there many times. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. Very ritzy. They got a big lazy river and wave pool, and so it looks like a lot of fun. And they got the Shark Reef Aquarium, which, fun fact, is the same owners that have rights for the one in Minnesota and a few other places. I think there's one in Florida, but anyways. Luxor. Egyptian themed, in the shape of a pyramid, so that's kind of fun. Their pool is okay. It's not terrible, but it's nothing spectacular either. So I think I'll put it in A tier, but just behind Mandalay Bay. Excalibur is the next one on the list. A medieval themed, so in the shape of a castle, obviously, and very kid oriented. At the lower level, they have a arcade and a kiddie pool with water slide on it. So I'm gonna put it right in between Mandalay Bay and Luxor, sticking in A tier there. Tropicana, right across from the Excalibur. One of the oldest hotels on the Strip. Personally, I'm gonna put it in C tier just because we've never stayed there, so obviously. Maybe I'll put you in B tier. And it is getting demolished sometime this year to make way for the new Oakland A's, or Vegas A's, baseball stadium. So they're going to be redoing that. I think they're still going to have some rooms available after the fact, but it's going to be different for sure. It's not... across from there, the New York. They got a lot of New York style stuff. They got the Hershey World. They got an arcade and a roller coaster. So for that, I'm gonna give it a B. We have stayed there before, not on the channel, obviously, but the rooms are, they were okay. Nothing spectacular. The pool kind of sucked because they only had one pool, and it was a little bit on the small side. And you hear the roller coaster go by a lot, so it's loud. It's not relaxing at all. So I'm tempted to put it in C tier, but
How are you doing this?
I'm doing it on here, and then I'm just recording the video. Right across from there, MGM Grand, one of my personal favorites. Another very upscale.
He's choking me.
Another very upscale hotel. Obviously, it's movie themed, so a lot of movie memorabilia. And fun fact, when it first opened, it was a Wizard of Oz themed, and they had a theater show there, and they had a
She's right there in the kitchen. She's by Jasmine.
Theme park there for a while. Now, obviously, there is more of the pool area and the signature, MGM signature, which we've never stayed at, but it is connected, so you can go through the casino easily enough.
Let's all go through.
And Ka, my all-time favorite show ever. So for that, it's going to go in A tier, just in front of Mandalay Bay, but barely. Next up is Park MGM, formerly known as
Sean, I have the same sweater as
Monte Carlo. It used to be the Monte Carlo.
As you today, so don't do it.
You tell how long it's been since we've been there. Haven't been there since 2019. Where to put you? It was better, in my opinion, when it was the Monte Carlo. So for that, I mean, they do have Eataly, which is their eatery right when you walk in. They have a bunch of Italian food, and it's right next to the T-Mobile Arena. And connected to the monorail between Park MGM and Bellagio. Very convenient, especially when you want to rest for a few minutes, and it gets you there pretty quickly. And up next is the Aria. Right next to Park MGM, very upscale hotel, very ritzy. I never really cared for Aria. No. The machines always kind of sucked. The restaurants are good from what we've had. Up next on the list is Cosmopolitan, which is now officially part of the MGM Rewards. Never stayed there. We've gone through there a couple of times. But every room, at least from what I can tell, have a balcony view. You're going to get a strip view or Bellagio view. And speaking of Bellagio, we have stayed there a few times. Again, another upscale hotel. I'm going to put it B tier, just in front of New York, and Park MGM. And from there, we'll go across the street to Planet Hollywood, formerly known as the Aladdin. We used to go to the Aladdin a lot, especially when, before we started going to the MGM properties. They got the Miracle Milo shops, which is kind of fun to walk around and check out, and they got the... I'm going to put you in C tier. They had the Elvis tribute show in there, which I've never seen, but I wanted to. Next to there is Paris.
She is coming now.
Never stayed there.
Forshana,
I love the architecture though. And it's on the monorail system between MGM Grand and it goes down to the convention center.
Unlock the car. No one
Next to there is Bally's. Again, we've never stayed there, but
Y'all open the...
it's got a really big arcade again and mini golf.
Unlock the door.
Bally's is now known as the Horseshoe. So just so you know, if you're trying to look for it, they just changed owners now. And then going across the way there is Caesar's Palace. Been in there plenty of times.
No!
I'm gonna put you in B tier, just behind Bellagio. They got the it's a little confusing to walk around, but they do have the hourly show that they do about the statues move, and they got a big aquarium in there, and it's kind of cool to walk around. It gets a little confusing at times, so I'm going to put you in B tier. Flamingo, right across the street there. Again, one of the oldest hotels, but a very nice hotel, and actually pretty affordable if you're looking for something that's mid-strip and affordable. I'm going to put you just behind... I'm going to put you in front of Cosmopolitan. Never stayed there, but we have gone there quite a few times, and it's nice. It's not overwhelming at all, and they got a nice walk-through. You can see flamingos and fish, and it's pretty cool. It's right next to the pool. But it's free to walk around, take plenty of pictures. And then right next to that is the Link, formerly known as Imperial Palace, back when we used to go. And we used to stay there. I don't think we ever stayed there, but maybe once or twice. But I'm going to put you...
Wait!
Just behind... Yeah, I'm going to put you just behind Bellagio. They got the High Roller, which is the Ferris wheel. Very nice views from there. That whole strip mall, you know, in between Flamingo and Imperial and the Link. They got a Starbucks, they got a whole bunch of different shops and bars and restaurants up and down. Next to that is Harris or Haraz. Never stayed there, never really cared about it. We've watched through it a few times. It's not the greatest. It's okay.
Why are you so zoomed in?
But another old hotel, and it's on a pretty convenient. We usually get off there on the monorail system. Right across from there is the Mirage, which is going to be transformed into Hard Rock. It used to have the volcano show, spectacular. They are going to be tearing that down and putting in a giant guitar from War Rooms. Personally, I liked it better as the Mirage because they had the Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden, which is now gone.
Coming.
So, based on it being the Mirage alone, I'm going to put it just behind MGM Grand. Very nice hotel. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in low A actually, right behind Luxor. But yeah, once it turns into Hard Rock, I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I mean, already I'm not liking how they got rid of Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and the volcano. They're getting rid of that. Right across from there is the Venetian and Palazzo. I've never stayed at the Palazzo. The Venetian and Palazzo are connected. They're pretty much the same hotel. We did the gondola rides, me and Song, very expensive. And then when we did do it, they didn't have the outside portion available because it was so windy and whatever. But it is what it is. I'm gonna put it probably in low C tier, just for that fact alone. Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Not really. Now known as TI. But back in its day, it was very pirate themed, and it still kind of is. They used to have, every hour they would have pirate ships battle, and one would sink, and it was really good. It was good back in its day.
Where are you going?
But since they remodeled it, and you know they do have a CVS or a Walgreens connected to it, and then a Marvel Avenger station, so that was a lot of fun. They have memorabilia from the movies, and so for that fact alone, I think I'm gonna put you just ahead of Caesar's Palace, in between Caesar's Palace and the Link. And next we're going to the Wynn. Never stayed there, never set foot in that area. Once you get past Treasure Island, it really starts getting kind of divey over there. So these last few ones are not going to be ranked very high. The Wynn, I'm going to put in low D tier. Probably going to put it like really low. I'm gonna put you behind Bally's. I'm not sure how that would work. Alright, but anyways. Yeah, never really been in there. Wynn, if you don't know, is one of the biggest names on the strip. He and MGM Resorts are constantly buying properties, and it's about 50-50. Circus is up next. Very kid-oriented circus vibe. They got the Adventure Dome inside. Upstairs they got a giant arcade and free shows that go on every half hour or hour. But not in the best part of town, so it is kind of divey. So I'll probably put that in B tier. Just behind Caesar's. And last but not least, we're going to finish off with the Stratosphere, now known as the Strat. Again, not a great part of town, but the best part obviously is the observation tower. You get the best view of the strip. So I'm gonna probably put you in high C tier. And I'm actually going to move some things around here. We're gonna put MGM there in the S tier. Mandalay Bay, S tier. And Excalibur, S tier. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. There's my list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I have a few more ideas, but let me know what you guys want me to do, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.